Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK here. It's the 1st of January 2022 and I wanted to come on and wish you a very happy new year. I feel like I'm picking up a large part of the collective's energy this morning because I awoke feeling very sad. It's the only real reason it's the only word I can really put to it. It's not grief, it's not, it's just sadness. It's a low level sadness. Despondency is the word they've just given me. And I know that, this time of year can be very difficult for people, but, we're over it. Christmas is done, New Year's done, and it brings up a lot of past regrets, a lot of feelings, a lot of despondency, anger, sadness, all of the above. And I had no intention on doing a reading today, but I felt very drawn to support the people, whether you pick this up today or wherever you pick this up, and whenever you pick this up is a time when you're most meant to hear it. Just wanted to come in and just hold the energy, hold the space, lift your vibration, and just have this as a bit of a healing and connective time to start the year, transmuting the old. Yeah. Get back into balance. It's like if you look really, really hard, you can see that little ray of hope, that ray of happiness, that knowing where to go. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. The third eye is opening. See how this looks like an eye? And your vision has become clear. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. A lot of you are seeing things very clearly. And the truth, the real truth can be very painful, very scary, and very upsetting. But with truth comes growth. With truth comes enlightenment. With truth comes movement. You are able to get to the soul, your soul, the root of the problem. You help to peel back all the different layers to reach true you, the amazing true you that helps you align and get back into balance. So let us focus on our third eye. I love that this is underneath. Soothe your soul. The crystal that's aligned with your intention and your angels and your guides. So we'll put that there as well, knowing that my team has brought me on today to support some of you that aren't feeling so buoyant this morning, knowing that it will pass, and whatever truths you have discovered, whatever you are seeing clearly. Sorry about that. My dog barking. So we're just tuning in to seeing things clearly going into 2022 and letting go of the past year, 2 years I'm hearing. Trauma-related courts. Get out of your own way. Yeah. I feel that what we need to focus on for those of you that are feeling low in mood, tired, fatigued, that this is a cleansing process. Everything that we've been through, everything that you're going through, any heartache, any joy, any sadness, any laughter, everything makes up who you are. Everything takes you to the next point, the stepping stone. And wherever the stepping stone is for you at the moment, I feel that there's a message of not to look back. Someone's just said to me, don't look back in anger. What's that song? I don't know. I know it's a song, which is why it made me giggle. I'm sure one of you know it. But sometimes, you know, when we see the truth, we can go round and round and round in our heads trying to figure out, and what did that mean, and what did that mean, and, you know, am I this, am I that? And I feel that that is something that's happening for a lot of people at the moment. And this is where I feel that we get in our own way, because it's never about our stuff. It's always about somebody else's. It helps us heal our stuff. It helps us move into where we need to go. It helps us develop and grow and attract in the right people around us. Whether that's friends, lovers, family. Because just because sometimes family are family doesn't mean that they're the right people to have around. Not at some aspects of your life. It's interesting that this crystal is in the middle, because this is really where I'm drawn into. Even though it's blue, very much throat chakra, I'm kind of feeling it much, much lower in the heart, in opening the heart. Okay, I got it. So where we have been through pain and trauma, we find ways that help us get through that. So I'm feeling really, really emotional. This is not mine, because I'm actually, well, yesterday I was feeling very buoyant. I feel like I'm just tuning in to the collective, which is probably why I needed to do this, to let go of this for myself, of what I'm picking up. And there has to be an element of this in me somewhere, otherwise I also wouldn't pick it up. I wouldn't resonate with it. I would brush it off. So it's healing for everybody. I feel like, you know, there's a protective layer over the heart. And as we step into 2022, I feel like Venus is wanting you to lift that layer away. They're wanting you to move forward and let go of the past. Oh God, I'm feeling really hot now. Gosh, when I do these channelings and my body gets affected, it's quite full on. I just need to ground my energy down. Okay, I just realised what's happening. Oh my God. had to stop because I had to go and get some tissues. I was feeling very sniffing. I didn't want to sniff. And I'm a homeopath. Another thing that I do. I'm a naturopath, so I work with many natural techniques. And there's many great remedies to help move through grief and to help you feel lighter and not to hang on to it so much. And I went to my remedy kit to get this remedy, and there was a bottle out, and I thought, what's that? And it's called Moonstone. And of course, tomorrow is the new moon in Capricorn. And sometimes I get really affected by the moons. Sometimes new, sometimes full. It can just make me very emotional. It can make me very sensitive. I mean, I'm sensitive anyhow. And I'm not going to make this a moon reading because I am going to do one. This is just for those of you that are feeling it today. It may not just be your stuff. I feel like it's collective stuff. I feel like it's the energy of the moon coming in. And just to feel sad and just to release and have a cry. Like now I've had that little blubber, I feel much better. I don't even know why. So if any of you are struggling and you can't seem to move past things, homeopathy is an amazing tool. An amazing tool. I've been a homeopath for 25 years. It still blows me away. So yeah, find a local homeopath or reach out. I still practice. I still treat homeopathically because it's my first passion. It led me into spirituality. Help me understand spirituality, I think actually is a better way of saying it. Okay. Yeah, oh my God, you can't make this up. Time to wake up. Get your balance back. Seeing things clearly. Time to wake up. Epiphany. You know, epiphany is about sight. It's about understanding. It's about seeing things maybe clearly for the first time ever. With a situation, with a person. They've just told me to take all these cards in the upright. This is my deck. The Rise of the Warrior Oracle. Got some throat stuff going on here, guys. You may feel that you need to say something. You know, if that's the case, have a conversation when you're in the car with the empty seat and put the person there. That's a really good one for purging any last little bits that are there. Okay, what else do we need? Yeah, protection. Clear your energy field. And this is soothe your soul. And you know what I was saying about this card is very much that I was feeling it lower down in the throat. And it's about removing that hard core of protection around the heart to allow other love, to allow other people, to allow your tribe to come in. You know, it's like, this is one of my favourite cards, really is. It's like we can be the bear. We can be the mama bear, the bear that goes through life independent, strong, ferocious sometimes, protecting us. It's that layer. The bear is the layer. It's the energy that I'm getting through this. And actually, there's that throat stuff again. Look at the whiteness that's around her, the purity that's around her. When you clear this layer, when you clear this feeling that you have, it lets the light come in. It's like, oh God, shivers. It's like the golden light that's around here. Look how this stands out. It's like, you know, when I was saying it's the throat, but I was feeling it more in the heart center. And the gold is much more solar plexus, where the spiritual and the physical meet. your power center. You can still have power without being protected, with being vulnerable. Yes, you use your discernment, but you don't have to block it off from the past. Leave the past in the past, I feel, is what this is about. Yeah. Rise of the warrior. A true spiritual warrior overcomes many hurdles. Get out of your own way. So whatever has occurred in your life, past, present or future, you have a choice. We can carry it around forever, hoping one day the situation will change. Or we can put it down and allow spirit to bring it back if that's the path, or bring something new in. It's like there is a web of paths for us to take. It's not only one. The web of path leads us to the truth. It leads us to our vision. It leads us to our sight. It leads us to our knowing. It wakes us up. It allows us to have unconditional love and forgive. It helps us get out of our own way, to carry on rising and live the best life for ourselves. You know why I put this deck together is that the journey, in helping people with the journey, because the path of a healer is not always an easy one, and we're all healers to a certain extent. A healer experiences many difficulties, many heartbreaks, many traumas, much enlightenment, much loneliness actually. And we experience lots of different things to have something more than empathy with our clients, with our students, with our friends. And that was the path. I don't know why I want to turn this light over, this card over. Okay. Nothing has gone wrong. Keep the faith. For those of you that feel like it's hopeless, it's not. Interesting, this is number 28, which is 10. 19, which is 10. My God. 12, which is the hangman, or we go into 3. 3 is about expansion and growth, building blocks, you're growing. And then 33, your angels, your ascension, your growth with support and help. Give us some guidance, Metatron, please. My beautiful warriors, what guidance do you have, Metatron, for today and moving through January? Thank you. Wow, you can't make this up. Water, emotional well-being. And that's what I woke up feeling. Look at the green here. I woke up feeling emotional and I didn't really know why. Oh my God. the Akashic records, evaluate and review. So whatever you're going through is written. It was requested, it's needed. Which means that you will get through the other side and you will come out stronger, happier, with your heart open and your eyes wide open and awake. You learn how to protect yourself. You learn how to look after your own emotional well-being. And you allow the water to flow, whether that be tears or cleansing or growing. You know, the dolphin is one of these amazing creatures on our plane that links the two worlds. They communicate through vibration to great, great distances. So if you are apart from somebody, whether they are in this plane or another, you can still communicate. That never stops. So trust the path. Trust what you're feeling is passing through. That this is the last remnants of the last year, the last 2 years I keep getting. It's interesting that we're going into all the twos, the 2022, and it's the last 2 years. You know, and as we go into all the twos that add up to a 6, the lovers, the choice. Oh, I just got spirit shivers. How are you going to choose to step forward? How are you going to choose to shine your light? How are you going to choose to be happy? There's a lot of Venus energy around, and of course Venus is currently in retrograde. They're bringing to me, and Venus is all about love, money, self-esteem. And the new moon tomorrow, new cycle, new intention, new start. So for those of you that are struggling today, just spend a minute and allow it to travel through you, heal you, as I send you healing love. Beautiful love, my warriors.